Hi guys, hope you all are doing great. So forecast video for tomorrow, and let's get cracking. So Euro USD, as I marked up some zones yesterday, still got the valid, still got this one. I think good possibility of it coming here and then giving us at least a small trade or carry on going down. This is also marked as well for this opportunity. So Euro USD, this is about 1.18779. As you can see, my alert is on. This is a bit high above 1.19453. And obviously if it forms any other zones around here, I'm going to be looking to short this opportunity. With GBP USD yesterday was somewhere here, and I was kind of doubting if the market would go up to here. It kind of did. It's quite close by here, where the market is right now. It has formed a small zone. As you can see, there's two candles here, but obviously it is not London session, so like last week I made a mistake on entering at night on GBP, because what happens is as soon as London starts, then the market is very volatile and stuff, and you can easily go there and then go down, so you can easily take your stops and go down. So I'm going to see what's happening with this exactly, although I can see this. You guys know how I draw my zones, so although I can see this, but it did get respected here. But let's see what happens in the morning with this GBP USD. This blue line is a zone. As you can see, I've got how is this blue line a zone? Let me just show you. So on the 4-hour time frame, you can see there's two candles, very small wick, and this is the biggest wick obviously, so I just drew it from the smallest wick, and that line is 1.32415 and 1.32570 or so, somewhere on here. So anywhere on here, wherever I get strong reversal signs, I'm probably gonna look to short GBP USD. So that's what I think could happen with GBP USD. Could it push up more? I don't know. If it breaks above, maybe possible, but I don't know. Just as market plays around, that's when I see patterns, that's when I see opportunities. So I'm just gonna look for opportunities as the market plays, and yeah, so far I can only see these ones, so I'm just gonna see how they play around. This GBP USD, let's go to AUD USD. So AUD USD, even today I took a trade. Yesterday I was showing these two zones, and I took a trade, this one, and I hit my TP1. After TP1 boomed up. So let me just see where my TP1 was. If I go on my MT4, so AUD USD, yeah, TP1 was 0.71870 or something. Yeah, it's just about I closed out on here, and that's it, just shoot it up afterwards. Another thing I am going to mention about, which pair was it? About USD JPY. So with USD JPY yesterday, there was this zone that I was kind of looking at, and obviously that got broken really easily. And then I mentioned about this zone. I was mentioning about this orange zone, if you can see yesterday's video. But there's few things that you got to keep in mind. So when a zone is violated, when a zone is broken, then there's three options that can happen. Okay, first option is, if this is broken, it can go to the next zone. Okay, that's number one, option number one. Option number two is, if this is broken, then it could come down again. So for example, let me show you an example that I took around last week. Yeah, so right here, this trade. So for example, I'm just going to draw it again just so that you guys understand. So let's say this was the zone, okay, that was marked. Okay, so it took my stop loss first time it went there. I was on the 5 minutes or 15 minutes, wherever I was. Let's go there. So there you go. I entered somewhere probably around here, and it took my stop loss because I give very small stop losses. Then what you want to do is, obviously the first option I said, if it breaks the zone, it goes to the next zone. Second option is, if it breaks the zone, if it hits your stop loss, then you got to wait and see what's happening. And when the market breaks this zone again and then retests it and then gives you like a nice candlestick, that's when you want to enter again. So there was one entry here, you can see break, retest, and another entry here, break, retest. So that's what I done last week. He my stop loss here, but he my TPs here. So this is the second option that can happen. Second thing that can happen when a zone is broken or when your stop loss is hit. And the third thing that can happen is it can create another zone. Okay, so this is why you gotta kind of monitor every 2 hours or so, 2-3 hours. And this is what I missed out on the video yesterday, and when I was analyzing last night, and I saw this zone, 2 candlesticks with wicks, and as you can see, drew it. This is where I sold, and it was a nice trade. I took profit somewhere around here. So let me see where I took profit on this USD JPY. There was TP1 and there was TP2 as well, but very close to each other, 335 and 284. So 284 was around here and 335 was about somewhere around here. So there, obviously, as you can see, the market did rally up a bit after this and then shoot it down. So that was perfect. So this is, keep these three in mind. One is, if it breaks the zone, it can go to the next zone. Okay, second option is, if it breaks the zone, it can come back, retest, and then go down. Third option is, you can break the zone and then make another new zone like this, and that's what happened with UJ, a perfect example. So with UJ, what I'm looking at is, if I get any reversal signs around here, I'm looking to buy this market, possibly TP somewhere around 106 250, somewhere around here. TP entry around 105 790 800, somewhere around here entry, if he gives a reversal sign, of course. That's my UJ prediction. And NZD-USD. So NZD-USD, this is another example, as I just told you guys. So as you can see, there is a zone here. So if you look at this zone on the 4-hour time frame, there is 2 candlesticks, and here, so this is a zone. Now what happened was, the market broke this zone, as you can clearly see. It broke this zone. Now there's how many options? There's 2 options. Okay, there's 3 options. One is that you can go to the next zone. Okay, that's why I'm going to look to sell. And if the next zone doesn't work, then that means I'm out of this trade. I'm not going to chase behind it. So that's why it is. So here I'm going to look to short this, or if it breaks below, gives me a retest, and then I'm going to look to short this again here. And for this trade, there's actually about 2 TP levels, very nice TP levels for this trade. One is actually quite a lot here, that's about 80 pips or so. So I'm going to look to enter on this, hopefully. And the third option is, you could make another zone. So for example, now can't really see any clear zones. If I go on the 4-hour, obviously they're not formed yet, but maybe after this candle close, maybe it can form this zone, so possibly can get something around here. Okay, so remember these 3 options if you follow my analysis. So that's NZD-USD. With USD CAD today, I took a nice trade as well, and I think it's still probably valid, but I like to just take it, and as soon as it hits my TP, I'm out basically. And with USD CAD, my TP was I entered 1.31392, and TP was 1.31599. I had two positions on, so entry was 392. So after somewhere here I entered 392. So from here basically, and it was 599. So 599, as you can see, that was a perfect bang on XA. And then the market retraced, but I think it still has potential to go up, but I'm done with this trade, so I'm not going to chase behind it anymore. So that's USD CAD, and this zone don't really need now. That's USD CAD, USD CHF. Again, I still got the same zones marked as yesterday, really. I think I would say the same thing about this as yesterday, hoping something around here maybe. And USD JPY we've been through already. So UJ, if it gives me like an entry, I'm looking to buy somewhere around here, two somewhere around here. And yeah, yesterday I took this AJ as well, AUD JPY. I took this from there to there, and I exited somewhere around here. So that was a good one as well. And yep, so anyways guys, thank you very much for watching, and hopefully we have a good day. Tomorrow I can see opportunities coming. Beginning of the week there wasn't much, today there was a lot which were good, and tomorrow hopefully weekend. Tomorrow is what day? Is Thursday. Yeah, tomorrow's Thursday, so I think it could be a good opportunity. Hopefully tomorrow, good opportunities. I mean, yeah, thank you very much for watching.